This was not the first time the Orcs tried to reclaim Goblin Town, but unlike their previous attempts, these Orcs came in far greater numbers and were much better equipped. Instead of loincloths, rusty cleavers and wooden shields, these Orcs were outfitted with dwarven armour, steel swords and axes. Our spies confirmed that these Orcs travelled from the far north, from Mount Gundabad, where the ancient halls of awakening of Durin and his kin lie, though these mountain ranges have long been abandoned by the dwarves. Legend has it that it were Orcs of Gundabad who fought in the Battle of the Five Armies at Erebor many years ago. Legend or not, these Orcs are mean sons of bitches, and fight with a fury most unlike the foul goblins of Moria. I have petitioned King Aragorn to send an expeditionary force to Gundabad, to know what we are up against, and, if possible, to destroy the garrison and pillage the mountain, in the hopes of slowing down our enemies. It seems that with every foe we strike down, 2 more appear, larger and more menacing than the one struck down. It matters not, though. The might of Arnor remains uncontested, and no matter how much hardship we face, we will always come out victorious. Greetings my friends and welcome back for episode 21 of our Arnor campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer AGO. And we're going to continue right where we left off, which is war in the north, war in the south, and war everything in between pretty much. So we have Gandalf, who just took Maethelburg. He is now besieging Mount Gundabad with an army. I'm not going to say an alright army. It's okay, I guess. But Mount Gundabad should have not too many defenders, so next turn we'll take that, burn it to the ground, or possibly give it to a other faction. I believe I'm training a diplomat here. I think I toggled that right after I stopped recording the last one, because I was like, oh, I really need a diplomat here. Perhaps if we can reach the Anduin Vale, we'll give it to the Anduin Vale. If we can reach the Dwarves of Erebor. I'm not going to bother too much about it, because next turn I think we'll also see the spawning of the Doomstack somewhere in this area, if I'm not mistaken. And seeing as, I think I made a typo, is it Vilos? Yeah, it's Vilos. I think I put a U there previously by accident. Seeing as Oyolat's still alive, the Doomstack will probably march there. So perhaps we can take Oyolat before the Doomstack arrives. We'll see. I mean, this is a really poopy army, but whatever. We will see. I've got another general moving north. He is going to Khan Doom, or Runyaner, which will make sure that King Aragorn can leave because he has more pressing matters to attend to. He will go to Amon Sul here to trigger the next part of the quest, and then travel towards Goblin Town, meet up with these friends, which I might honestly send out to take Maethelburg real quick. Not a whole lot stopping me from doing that. And then march south towards Rohan to help them out. Some people have been kind of clamoring for me to give a settlement to Rohan, just like a random settlement like Morvatarth, just so the faction doesn't die. I find that a little bit cheesy. I'm not just going to be like, hey Rohan, here's a random settlement, move all your armies to the north. Like, what? How would that even work? I don't think all those horses could march through Goblin Town, for example. That is a little bit... nah. But seeing as Rohan retook Helm's Deep, I think they'll be fine for a few more turns. Help is on the way. Halberd's already here to give Isengard just a small taste of what's to come. So that's kind of that. It seems that Gondor is still holding out surprisingly well. Sauron hasn't really moved. My spy is still completely stuck, as befits him, of course. But yeah, Sauron is going to stick me, and I have no doubts about that. So yeah, things are going pretty well. I'm actually really considering just taking Maethelburg. Like, what's stopping me? I think just a couple of these horse archers could do the trick. If I do a field battle here with not too many forces... Let's see, what do I want? I want the Khazad Sentinels, I want the Trackers, some Valesmen, and 1 Rider unit. Should be enough to keep the peace in Kirith and Andrath, and hopefully they don't run away. Oh crap, Mouse Power is really not in my favour. I'm not worried about that. Walk Scouts are a little bit annoying. What do you have? It's just you. You're the faction leader and you have heavy goblin crossbows. Huh. That's... not what I was expecting. Out of all the units in the game, that was the one I was not expecting. Does that make things more difficult? I don't think so, really. My horses can take them down pretty easily. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too hard. And seeing as the battle is so not in my favor, according to the AI, this might lead to a Man of the Hour as well. Alright, let's do it.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Alrighty, let's just set up shop. Okay then. How good are you, Woodman Trackers? 110% speed, that's quite nice. 170 meters range, that is actually quite high. That's the same as the Cardinal Sentinels. Alright. Alright, that's pretty good. Valesman, you're going to be back up. I'm going to put you a little bit more in the back. You can hide anywhere, which is pretty useful actually. Might find a use for that. And then Eothiad Horse Archers, what is your range? 130? Okay, I think that's a little bit shorter than the Dunedain Scouts. But it's fine.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
Ah, whatever, they're just goblins. If I destroy this army and take this settlement, I think the goblins only have Rui after that. I don't think they've crossed the Anduin, so we're very close to finally getting rid of this faction, which is awfully late if you think about it. It took us a long time to get rid of the goblins. Normally in most Dunedain campaigns you get rid of them in like the first, I don't know, 30 turns max. We're close to turn number 80 and only now are we getting rid of them. But yeah, we had some bad luck with it. I'm also not claiming I played perfectly, far from it. But the goblins could have been defeated many times before this. They just weren't. Alright, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna run into me, or what's the play here? I'm just gonna send in my Valesman just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. Those heavy goblin crossbows I'm not too concerned about. They are powerful, but I won't give them a chance to fire, so we'll be fine. Men of the Thorn. Oh, actually, I hope I can make it to Dorwinion at some point. I'm sure we'll go to war with Rune, like, in the late game. And then we can train some Men of the Thorn. Ah, yes. Men of the Vale. It's not quite the same. Not quite the same. I also want to give a quick response to a petition by Oman, who petitioned for me and for us to no longer refer to the Snow Orcs as Snow Orcs, but Snorks, which is quite a nice title, I would say. It's definitely more intimidating than Snow Orcs. Oh no, the Snorks are looming on the horizon. Oh, don't skirmish, don't skirmish. There's still a layer of Valesmen between you and the enemy, do not worry. Riders of Cardolan! Smack them goblins! They don't know what's hitting them. Boom. Right in their collective buttholes. Instant rout. Ah, you love to see it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Remember when the Balance of Power was like, oh, there's no way you're winning this battle, you're crazy, Izzy? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't age all that well now, did it, huh? Even those goblin crossbows are like, Jesus Christ, what the hell is this? Alright, run into them. You guys save your ammo. Eothiad, run into them. They're routing. Make sure we hit the 85%. I want this settlement. I will probably exterminate it because I can't keep the peace. Or perhaps I could also sell Maethelburg to like the Anduin Vale or something. That wouldn't be too bad. That's kind of the question. How strong do I want to be myself and how much do I want to delegate to the Anduin Vale? I don't know how that war is going with Dol Guldur, for example. They might already be hanging on by a thread. If I give it to the Anduin Vale, they'll of course help me, I assume, a little bit more against the Snorks. But then again, they're likely just to lose Maethelburg and make my life considerably worse. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'll exterminate the populace, hold on to it for at least a little bit. Or I can give it to the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, that could also be a thing. Right, Valesmen are holding surprisingly well. These guys are they're still there. Finish them off. I probably don't outrange the crossboys, right? No, I'll check in a moment. If it says Goblins of Moria, then I can't check yet. If it says the unit name, then I can check. Alright. He abandons them to the afterlife. It's a weird way of saying it. So we have 140. Come on, move up. Move. We do have a height advantage now. Okay, let's check. 140 versus 140. Hey, we do have the height advantage. So that gives us a little bit extra range. There we go. They're not fighting yet. Beautiful. How good are they, actually? 6 melee, 7 missile, armor piercing, 12 defense, of which 10 is armor, so very little defense skill, no shield. So I think calf charges would be quite effective, as the trees are spazzing out again. Not in Fangorn, I think. Keep fighting, Eotheod. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, there is something to be said to grant some lands to Windrome, maybe Erebor even, Ar-Adûnâim, Anduin Vale, just to kind of help me out against the Snorks. Yeah, as I said, I don't know what Dol Guldur is doing. Maybe Dol Guldur is super powerful, maybe Lothlorien has already fallen. I mean, I'd probably get a message for that, but I also expected to get a message for the Sauron getting the One Ring, and we didn't get it. However, I did see the message in Mithrandir's Windrome campaign. There Sauron got the ring because another faction tried to drop it in Mount Doom. I think it was the High Elves, and they failed. So that's how Sauron got the One Ring, which is also a way that they can get the ring. But I think in my case it was simply either Mordor or another evil faction that got the One Ring and gave it to Sauron, which is slightly different, of course. It's a good charge. They countered it pretty damn well, actually. We also hit them quite hard, so... In Fram's name! Alright, pull back. Let's whip out the whole sandwich. Those poor goblins are confused. Yeah. It's the Gladden Fields 2.0, eh? Now you know what it's like. You put up your Thengale. You friggin' assholes. Whole sandwich! Hope you brought butter. Oh yeah. That was wildly ineffective. Because those damn archers, for some reason, are stupendously hard to kill with calf charges. Don't worry, we're getting them, we're getting them. Do it again! Just keep doing this scene. Oh, we already got him. If that doesn't break him, I don't know what will. It's a friggin' whole sandwich. Come on, boys. Go home. There we go. Balance of power would be like, you can't win this. Izzy be like, you have no power here. Yeah, suck it. 100%, my favorite number. Beautiful. Yeah, that's both armies completely destroyed. Man, feels weird to have such a wide scroll. It's because his name is super long. Eotheod horse archers are really good, actually. Surprisingly good unit. Damn, I need to get me some more of them. Wonderful. Cheeky little win. High Chieftain lay slain, but we already know there's a faction heir down there. And a man of the hour. Wonderful. Perhaps I don't have to destroy the entire place. Perhaps sacking would be enough. An extra general. It looks pretty cool. It's quite nice. I should have checked how good your governing skills were. Ah, damn it. It's just a town, so there's room for upgrade. I'm gonna try just sacking it. Okay, they can keep the peace. Nice. 90%, that's pretty good. I'll take that. What are we dealing with here? A hunting lodge, I'll keep that. A moot hole, okay. Herbalist. Catapult maker, very nice. Muster ground. That's extra building income, so I'll take it. An apiary, oh nice, bees. I love bees. Brawler's pit, that can go. Carpenter's hut can stay. A blacksmith, very nice. Warg breeder, I'll keep it for the income. Cam guard, again, income, income, income. Same for the practice range. And let's immediately get culture there. Can I pick up some extra units? Yes. I can get some ruffians. Meh. Don't care too much about ruffians. So that's the Anduin Valley. Then the Gladden Fields down here at Fenholm. Not Erui, Fenholm. Erui is a little bit more south. Fenholm, I think, is where the hobbits live. The stored hobbits, right? That's a big army, though. I'm not sure if I can... I mean, it's goblins, so it's big, but it's probably incredibly weak. I do have some leftover cash now, which I would probably want to throw somewhere. Mithrandir's Hold, for example, could do with some extra culture. Everyone's so unhappy. Always. Like, just be happy. Like, why you gotta be so mad? Perhaps I should already move some troops from Barad Vilos as well towards Fuirost. Yeah. Don't have much of a choice. So they can meet up with the other army this one, and then that should be enough to take Fuirost. I hope. Can move a general alongside with them. We got a little bit of extra cash. Does that get me anything? Anything at all that's worthwhile? Not really. Maybe at one of these settlements? I'm already trading so much stuff. Well, I could always save my money, or I could build something in like Koloniak, Tharbad. Let's get some farms in Tharbad. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be it for this turn. Turn 75. Oh, yes. I mean, things are going well on one hand, going less well on the other hand. We're 75 turns in. Oh, hello, Bree. Which is... Why does that guy look from Dorwinion? He's like at the purple cape. But it's only turn 75, which isn't that bad. It's still pretty early. We're making decent money. Our military's finally picking up. We're training good units, quality units. Slowly but surely, more settlements are able to train them. We have a nice chunk of domain. I'm not sure how many... Oh, there's a Doomstack. How many settlements we have? Probably like 20 or something. And Gundabad's on the siege. I wondered who would do such a thing. Lorien's under attack. I guess that answers my questions about Dol Guldur. Oh god, both the elven capitals. Take Isenrun. I will be rewarded one of the best units currently available. Oh, Isenrun is ripe for the taking. I have 29 regions. That is quite good. What are my victory conditions, actually? 40 regions. Kind of close to that. Ar-Adûnâim, Numinas, Fornost. I've got all of those. Eliminate Mordor, Isengard, and Angmar. Well, Angmar is on their last legs. Mordor and Isengard, not quite. Getting there. Alright, first things first. Where is that Doomstack? Oh. Hello.
I have nothing to say to you, scum.
Yeah. Please don't besiege Aragorn. If you want Khadum, take it. It's yours. Please leave Aragorn out of this.
Yes, my lord.
I can actually check this Doomstack pretty well. Let's
Shot?
see. Northgard, General, right there. Okay.
I am here
Wait, what
only
did he
to
have?
fight thee,
Guns
not
can't
to
do.
banter. Was that your
Iron
best
Crown
shot?
units, Huskars, and a decent amount of trashy units, actually. And Snow Trolls. I love how they put the Snow Trolls at the very end. You're like, okay, they got good units, and then, oh, infantry, thralls, hillmen. Oh, and 12 Snow Trolls, by the way. Well, Aragorn, you need to get the hell out of there.
My lord. Yes,
I
my
could
lord.
switch you guys.
Your orders, my lord.
Aragorn, you go to Barchlik. You need to be moving south anyway.
Yes, my lord.
Can you make it inside Runyaner? I think you should be able to. Are you gonna get stuck in their zone of control? No, you're in. Okay, good. They're not really happy, but it's not that bad either. Guess I could go for the university, just to make him happy and get tons of culture. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, hello. The relief force is here. That's gonna make a difference. With a bit of luck, the faction leader is here as well, and we could just get rid of him. I think it's the faction heir, right? No, it's one of the starting generals, I'm pretty sure. So he's got Black Shield archers. Besides that, he's got just Snork spears, and then some Snork defenders, and that's it. I don't know the settlement, Mount Gundabad. I'm not sure what it's like. I have fought at it before, but I can't really remember. So I'm not sure if they have a big advantage or not, but let's burn this mountain to the ground. Let's friggin' do it.
Attack!
Oh, right. Looks kind of similar to the Black Gate. So I only see potentially 2 towers. Not the 2 towers, just 2 towers. And besides that, besides looking pretty damn awesome, it doesn't look like the defender really gets that big of an advantage. I can put my own archers on the wall. They're probably just going to sit in the town square, to be fair. So it's just a matter of ramming down the gate. They might be ballista towers. We'll see. I'll keep everyone else in the back, I think, just to wait. Okay. Yeah, those are ballista. Oh my god, that guy, did you see that guy just explode into like a fine red mist? Holy shit. They are ballista towers. Okay. That's not too bad. Snorks. They're going to be kind of hard to push through, though. But maybe, yeah, if we fight here, the towers won't be able to fire down that low. It would be cool if they could also, like, throw rocks and stuff, like in Age of Empires. But alas, that is not a thing. Alright, sorry ruffians. You guys have a pretty ruffian life.
Our men
Alright.
have reached the gate with the battering ram.
The Halls of Awakening. Which is where the dwarves first came to be, right? I don't know my dwarven lore all that well, but if I'm not mistaken, that's in Mount Gundabad. That's where the dwarves originally came. And then it was overrun by goblins and it were orcs, and it was always kind of a sore spot for the dwarves. Because Gundabad's, lore-wise, I think Gundabad is the most important dwarven settlement, so yeah. And he also visited in the War in the North game, I remember that. Okay, once the gate is down, what do? I think send in our Sellsword Sons of the Fallen Dream team. Once we control the gate, send in the rangers to sit atop the wall. Kill everyone, take the settlement, burn it down, maybe sell the remaining scrap to one of the other factions. Pull back Aragorn to face the Doomstack. Is this army enough to kill the Doomstack? I don't think so. I think we need some extra troops, which I'm not sure where we'll get them from. Okay, they're pulling back actually, which is ridiculously my favorite, unless they bring the fight to like here, because then the towers can fire. So I need to make sure that once we go through, we go in all the way. So I'm just going to pause real quick just so I can give multiple orders all at once. Archers, you all go atop the walls. And then ruffians, no, not you. You need to wait. Gandalf, you come on over. Don't do anything just yet. Okay. This is actually... Besides the Black Shield Archers, they can be quite scary. The Snow Orcs definitely have... Sorry, the Snow Orcs definitely have the best archers out of all the Orcish factions, I would say. Besides maybe Dol Guldur because of the poison arrows. But we should be alright. Alright, come on in, lads. He's staying on the town square. Wonderful.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
When you tell archers to go on the wall, they always spaz out at the gate for some reason. Their command just stops, and then they keep either standing there or trickle in a weird fashion. But if they stay on the town square, I don't think my rangers can hit them. That would be a little bit too much. But that's okay. I will have time to set up defensive position. And then my archers can still do damage. So let us set up position here. You go there. Sons of the Fallen, you go there. And then Ruffians, you go there. Archers, or Rangers, don't care too much about the archers. Go here. Gandalf, you go here. And then I want to put the Ar-Adûnâim footmen here. And the sellswords on the left side, where I'll also put the local archer brigade. Alright. Get in position. Those poor sods won't know what'll hit them. We should be in range here, I think. No, just out of range. That's not a big deal. Can actually make it a little bit tighter. You know I love it tight. My formations, I mean. Alright, footman, you can join Gandalf then. Sorry. Something in my throat. How are you not in range? Man, I really grossly overestimate your range. I really thought you'd be in range now. Let's see. There we go, Black Shield Archers. Rain them... Not rain them down, rain hell upon them is what I'm trying to say. You are under attack. Points for observation. Gundabad. It would be cool if there was like the battle inside the mountain itself, because right now we're not inside the mountain, that's the entrance right there. But then again, this is probably the most recognizable thing about Gundabad, the gates. I can't show it properly. Alright. What are you doing? I'm gonna kill Hazorg. Not Azorg, because he's already dead at this point in the timeline. But Hazorg, which you can only assume is some sort of bastard son of Azorg, because he looks exactly like him. All according to plan. Oh, I'm hitting Hazorg straight up. There he is. Look at that mean son of a bitch. Hello there! Well, he accepted it in stride, pretty much. It was like, ah, whatever. This is my life now. Or my death, I suppose. This is my death now. Bye. Alright, run away, run away.
Like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright. Let's close the trap on them. Fire on the Snork Spears. And hit him again, Gandalf. Let's say in Casablanca, but still, hit him again! Charge me, lads! Preemptive strike, this is really. Trying to get rid of Gundabad before they can get rid of me. Hazorg is dead. I guess his title was pretty true. He was pretty bloody when I was done with him. Ah, yes, you rout. You're a little son of a bitch. Look, Larches, don't run, don't run. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Their archers are pretty much destroyed, which means our rangers have free range. Lure them into our trap. I could also bring in the scouts, actually. That's a little extra firepower. Run, run, run. Run them down. Why are you so slow, sellswords? Get to position. Wonderful. I hope that hasn't happened to all of you who are currently in exam season. You shall pass, okay? Motivational Gandalf, you shall pass!
The enemy are badly bloodied.
I imagine most of you who had exams are already done with them. In which case, I hope it all went well, and I hope your results are good. I'm luckily no longer in exam mode. I have joined the workforce, and it's a trap, let me tell you that. Stay in school, kids. Stay in school. It's a lot more fun. Alright, I guess I can... No, wait, actually, no. Wait. There's no need for me to rush in early. The closer they are, the better we can fire on them.
Our men have taken control of the
Yeah,
city.
let's just chill here for 40 minutes, just for the rest of the video. No.
Lost control of the city.
I know. Earthling footmen.
Continue like this, we will smash
Go
the
wide, the scouts have arrived. Hello, Snork Spears. Gandalf, let's show them how we fight in Arnor. Move. Keep moving. Come on. Push through. We got him on the ropes, boys. We got him on the ropes. This battle wasn't even that hard. Keep running. Fuck the Snork Spears. There we go. Don't let them get back to the town square. Alright. Woo-wee. It's a field of arrows. It's kind of my my MO. Alright. Battle's over. We got him on the ropes. It's done. Just take down the last few. Let your bow sing. Calf charges. Arrows raining hell upon them. Let's just finish them off, would ya? So I don't have to sacrifice anyone. Don't think we really lost any infantry. Maybe a couple of wardens. Some ruffians to some unfortunate ballista tower incidents.
We've lost control of the city.
It's a tanky Chad. What the hell? Okay then. Keep your secrets. He must have found some mithril. Or not.
Awed by the victory.
Wonderful, that's how you do it. I actually just put a thumbs up, even though no one can see that, because I'm recording all by myself. But I gave myself the thumbs up for that one. 29 casualties is pretty much nothing. Who died? Oh, so it's Gandalf who died 5 times, which is irrelevant, because he comes back. Some ruffians, some wardens, 1 ranger, but he healed, some sellswords, and 3 rangers in total. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, I'll take that. There we go. That makes me super happy for some reason. It was totally unplanned, this kind of preemptive strike on Mount Gundabad, but it worked out majestically.
A most noble conquest.
Exterminate them all. Oh, look, the reinforcements are scrambling back. They're like, no! We are literally the Orcs of Gundabad. And if you don't have Orcs of Gundabad, what are you? You're Orcs of nothing. Orcs of a steaming pile of shit. The great gates of Gundabad. These monumental gates are a testament to the endurance of the northern Orcs. The Norks. Despite the cold, bitter frost, drakes, and the biting wind, they have built a reminder to all that Gundabad is a proud nation and will not crumble easily. Well, that aged pretty damn poorly. The harsh climate has long since rusted the gates, but the Orcs see this as like their own tempering. That was a hard phrase. The wind and cold may have battered them, but they stand ever strong. And there are the halls of awakening. Durin, father of the Longbeards, first to awake. Wanderer, builder, architect, warrior. Whether he was friend or foe, none can deny the impact Durin has had on the fate of all dwarves. And it was here in this very cavern that he awoke over 700 years ago. You can read the rest of that if you want, but I'm not a reader, I'm a gamer. Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna be swimming in cash, boys. I wish I could destroy literally everything. But this should slow down that effort's quite a bit. If you can still hear me, because that's super duper loud. Diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's see here. You know what would be funny? If I gift... It's actually... If I was doing like this campaign where nothing made sense, I would gift Mount Gundabad to the Goblins of Moria for peace, and that would force the Snorks and Moria, probably, to go to war with one another, which would be quite quite hilarious. Can I reach the Anduin Vale? Is there any general here? Anyone? No. There's a fort here that I can use to talk to them. I don't think you can gift settlements that are on the siege, so if I leave behind one unit, I could wait one turn. But I need Gandalf to deal with that Doomstack, otherwise shit's fucked. Do I wait one turn? Or I could leave behind like one unit in the hopes that they don't lay siege to it, but they will lay siege to it. I guess I can wait one turn, I don't have much of a choice. I mean, my plan for the Doomstack is just to hope they don't attack anything and take Oilad before that. Which is admittedly an awful plan. A truly awful plan.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
Oh, this is trash.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, let's pick up these dwarven travelers. I'm gonna use this general.
Yes.
We need a general. Again, someone, I think it was an alien that pointed out that possibly all these units are like scraps of units, just like very small numbers. That is definitely possible. So I should have checked where. Conqueror of Gundabad, that is a title befitting of Gandalf. Okay, Fuirost got the Dunedain Blade Masters, wonderful. You guys meet up with the others. And let us get some... Let's get some Greenway Riders. What else we got? A Ballista of Kameth Bryn. Oh, that's going to be super helpful. Get it for an Andrath, we know that. Retraining. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Down south, Halbrad. Siege Isenrun. I assume that faction leader is there. Yes, Chieftain Varadin. Wolf Swordsman. Not scared of that. Right.
Your orders.
Brignos, keep an eye on that. This guy might go for Dunyard.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, you go for Herod. Should keep the peace there. 65, that's just not enough. Alright, you chill in Herod for a turn. Let's get a school there to make people happy. Dunyard, let's get a library to make people happy. Oh, elves, please tell me you're going to use that army. Look at that! Holy shit, use that army. Take Khazad-dûm West. For crying out loud, take it. Give it to the dwarves. Do something with this army. Oh, you absolute baboons. Alright, we got some cash to spend. Let's see, what are we going to get? Venas Drunin. I can build something here. I can build a Dunedain Barracks, which gives us some pretty damn good units. Culture shouldn't be an issue, right? 83%, no. I think the most we need is 65 for the Dunedain Armsmen. Is there anything higher than that? Not in this tier of barracks. Alright, let's get that. What else? Ostsul. I can build something there, but I don't want to, because I need to upgrade that first. Maethelburg. Could build something there. It is a large town. I think we're going to skip that for just a turn. just to kind of see other settlements first, like Numinas, for example. What do I want to build there? Culture should be alright, right? 66. Let's get a blacksmith there. I need more places where I can train units, pretty much. Coloniac, nothing I really want there. That needs to grow, which is going to take forever. Tharbad, okay, nothing. Numinas, we already checked that. Baridonianak, can I get some troops? No. Let's get some roads here, I'd say. Or maybe a blacksmith. Let's get a blacksmith. Culture's pretty high. So we can get a barracks there as well. Mount Gundabad, fuck that. More of a Tarth. Culture is 21%. No, we need 50 for the Rangers. Anything else? Tirthui, no. Coloniac, checked that already. Narthanoestel. I guess I'll get roads there as well. If I get roads in all these northern settlements. Let's get farms first. That's quite a bit cheaper and they'll give me more cash. Camath Bryn. What's culture there? 61%. So I can get a war camp there and get rangers. So I'll take that. Getting that ballista. I'll get a catapult as well. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Fan-friggity-tastic.
My lord.
Right, so I'm just going to abandon Mount Gundabad, I say. Now, let's wait for a turn. Let's wait one turn, give it to the Anvil. It's going to be helpful. Aragorn, you're on the way south. Perfect. Yes, pick up some extra units. Let's see. We should have almost a sizable army moving into Camath Bryn now. Definitely enough. Hello, Glorfindel. Awesome. Yeah, I wish you did. I wish you did. That would be stupidly helpful. More sentinels. So with all these lads at Camath Bryn, I think we actually have a decent army. Like Dunedain units, Dunedain Blade Masters as well. Who are you? Reginald. Sellswords. You really look like a Dorwinion dude. Oh yeah, Reginald of Dorwinion, there we go. Answers that. Please don't block me, man. You no longer need to go to Runyaner. Are you a better governor for Mithrandir's hold? No. But you can go to Barchelek, I guess. So Aragorn can keep moving in a little bit. I could send these guys to Runyaner as well. Oh no, they're out of... Oh, whatever. Whatever, just unit of wardens. Alright, you go to that guy. You go to that guy as well. Hopefully we can reach it in time. Alright, I think that's all for this turn. Take Isenrun, that will be for the next turn. Okay. Lots of stuff being built. Fenas Drudin got a blacksmith. We're already capitalizing on that. Okay, yeah, pretty good stuff. We are expanding quite well. Money's coming in pretty solid. Do I have any other quests that I'm forgetting about? No. Okay, let's check my agents real quick. You stay there.
Yes, my lord.
Diplomat, you were moving towards Mordor to check from the inside. You're making big money. Actually, you're only making 791. I guess I should move you to a different resource at this point. Probably because I own gold mines myself now, which I didn't before. So maybe the time has come to send you back to the hobbits for pipeweed. Yeah, let's try that.
Journeying onward.
No, don't try it. No, you can't go through Thorin's halls, my friend. Tomorrow's journey. Yes, we know that. You stay there. You stay there. Yeah, actually, you go check what's going on in this part of the world. Graelyn Vales, Upper Vales. So Gundabad is quite strong. Bjorn's Woods at least are still safe.
Yes, my lord.
For now.
Your order.
Okay, that's that for that turn then. Turn 76. I was really hoping would be... Oh! Oh, that's ridiculously bad news. Oh no. Because I was counting on us taking the last settlement of Angmar and that just making them leaderless. But they... Oh, I hate it. Sometimes they rebel, sometimes they just become part of... I think it has something to do with culture. But that's such a big army, it looks like. Oh, fuck. Oh, actually, that might make it easier on me. Civil Revolt. Mount Gundabad overrun. Yeah, Runyaner is also highly unhappy. Where is that Doomstack? Who the fuck are you? What the fuck's going on? Where did that Doomstag go? They can only move so far in one turn. Okay, first things first.
Yes, my lord. Always happy
You're
to
bankrupt,
deal with you,
so I'm just gonna
friend.
give you Mount Gundabad. It's a present. Wait, where is Gundabad? Mount Gundabad, there we go. There you go, enjoy that.
I accept this wonderful deal with pleasure.
I could have asked for military access or something, but whatever. I hope you get lots of free
An
units.
honor and a pleasure.
You get nothing. Oh, that settlement's gonna fall right away.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, Mithrandir's hold. Yeah, Mithrandir. You need to fix that problem.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
Unless he has really shitty troops. He's got witch knights. I mean, these are just thralls. This army's not that bad. I could send... No, I can't send any reinforcements and I have nothing. Oh,
Yes, my lord.
why is it... I can't finish off any factions. That's where I struggle. Finishing off a faction. Okay, you keep moving. Where did that Doomstag go? Seriously. I'm gonna assume that's part of the... No, it's not part... Who the frig are you?
I respect you.
You're not the
my enemy.
Doomstag, you're just a random army that popped up from nowhere. This is ridiculous.
My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you have? You actually have a sizable force.
Yes, my lord.
I'm just gonna lay siege to it already,
Battle.
just so I can see what's in there, hopefully. No. Oh lordy Jesus Christ.
Joining forces.
Why is Angmar always the hardest to kill when they're almost dead? They weren't this big of an issue when they were still healthy and happy. No, now they've become world's most dangerous faction. Alright, Royal Barracks, 75%. I think that's the highest I need, right? For the Ar-Adûnâim Knights and the Ar-Adûnâim Royal Guard. Wonderful. Let's get that straight away. Even though it's most of my money. Barchleg is unhappy. That's okay. Got a governor coming in. Reunited is highly unhappy. Actually, that's 70%. So
Tomorrow.
that buffs out. Mithrandir's hold will retake, and then we just need to pray that we can take Fuirost, and let that be the end of that. Right, let's take Isenrun.
Your orders,
Oh,
my
hello, Loonrat.
Gonna stick
You're going to
you.
join the battle.
We shall engage.
You are going to join the battle. Oh, that's nicely thematic. Our first battle against an Isengard stack. Okay, so we had the Wolf Swordsman, Justin Clan Spearman, nothing special. Captain Ninith got War Chanters, alright. And Loonrat got Wargs and Reavers, alright, that's one hell of an army. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go.
We attack.
Alright, let's start deployment. Oh, it's one of these settlements. Poor guys. My steel burst will just destroy them. I don't even need to do any positioning.
Brought up more men.
I'll deal with the situation when it arises.
Ready.
We stand ready. You go there.
With the archers.
You cover our side, I suppose. We have more of you guys.
Ready.
We stand ready. Yeah, I mean, this battle is going to be the easiest battle of my life. Fight on the wolf swords, preferably. Just lead him down, would you? Get rid of him. Ah, poor Dunland. They really got shafted. They did so much work for Isengard, and then Isengard was like, whoopsie daisy, looks like you're getting absolutely destroyed. Here, I'll send some Wargs and some Uruk Reavers. Enjoy that. Oh gee, thanks Isengard. Actually... Lag. Why is it laggy? Don't lag. Need to be freaking careful. Pikes, hurry!
We stand ready.
Oh, hang on a second. Gotta make sure no one is skirmishing. Mostly you guys don't skirmish. Skirmish is for pussies. We are not pussies. We are river archers. Perfect timing, perfect timing. Got him. Not really, but that charge didn't actually impact us all that bad. Ah, suckers. And this army is getting absolutely demolished from the outside. Perfect. Oh yes, the Isengard support. So good. So good. Oh yeah, very professional. Oh yes. Fuck you, Sauron. You suck. Oh yes, retreat through my pike wall. Why don't you?
Only half the enemy force remains.
That gate is down, diggity down. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. They are nothing. They are weak. There come the Reavers.
With the archers.
War Chanters. I'm not scared of them. Alright, pikey boys. You got this. It's an easy choke point.
We stand ready.
War Chanters, I think, have very poor armor. 8. They got 9 defense skill, which is really high, but 8 armor and 0 shield. That is a pretty good target for our archers, then.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today.
Nice.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Nice.
We stand ready.
Those Reavers are also really weak to archers. 7 armor, which is definitely upgraded. 2 defense skill, 0 shield. So yeah. These guys don't stand a chance. Also our Javies, if I still have some. Oh yes, I definitely do. Should take them down quite
If we
easily.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. Reavers, I remember you from my Isengard campaign. You were that unit that either did very well or did absolutely nothing. And it seems in this case I already know which one it's gonna be. Yeah, they got axes bigger than their brains, that's kind of their problem. Just put on armor, like, that BDSM kit ain't gonna protect you against anything. There we go. Oh, the Javies.
With the archers.
Keep fighting! They'll probably rout as well because the general's already toast. I don't even need to use my pikes. These guys are just cleaning up without losing anyone so far, which is wonderful.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're gonna lose a whole lot more than half their men, I can tell you
Our
that much.
cowardly foe runs.
Is that the War
It's time
Chanters?
to press the
Yes.
attack.
Imagine being the unit that needs to give morale to other units and then routing yourself. Yikes! And there we go. Or there they go, I should say. Oh no, I'm taking more casualties with friendly fire than anything else. Oh, I have transcended friendly fire. I don't even care about it anymore. Alright, let's finish this battle. Isenrun is ours.
Good tidings. The enemy
I guess you could
general
say
lies
it's Isenrun over. I have seen some more naming suggestions, which I will always take note of them. Keep them coming, because we are capturing some new settlements as well, so... Keep them coming, they are always welcome. I do like the name Isenrun, though. I don't think I'll change that one. For other settlements, someone suggested that we rename Isengard to Angrenost, which is of course its old name, when it was still a Gundorian settlement. So I like that change quite a lot. It's a suggestion I will definitely take. I don't really need Halberad, but let's give him his sword wet a little bit. Alright, swords. Shall we just straight up take Isengard? Is that gonna be what we're gonna do? Nah, I don't. I think that's a little bit too
If
crazy.
we continue like this, we will smash the
I wonder where Saruman is, because I think last time we saw him, he was in Helm's Deep, and seeing as Helm's Deep was reclaimed by Rohan, does that spell disaster for Saruman? I mean, I doubt it personally. Ooh, my pikes are kind of getting destroyed. That it's not great.
The enemy general lies dead. Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let our swords have his men.
Ah, whatever. I hope we can get more of them
We're
soon.
in command of the city.
There we go. Wonderful. So we've got all these factions close to dead, but we haven't killed them. Like the goblins, Angmar, now Dunland as well. They're like all so close to dying, but I just can't finish them off. That's completely my fault, but whatever. Wolfpike's 34, which is not that good. That was all at the end, pretty much. River Elder's 19, but they healed most of that. 39 soul swords as well, but that's okay. We can get more of them, no problemo. Alright, execute, of course. And more execute. So that was the first taste of Isengard. It tasted pretty damn good. I love how he just vanished. He's like, my job here is done.
We have triumphed.
But you haven't done anything. My job here is done.
My lord, our courage and honor.
Let's sack it, because Isengard or Isenrun can actually become pretty wealthy settlements. Ah, I forgot about Derwath. I just assumed that, seeing as Gund was in the hands of Gondor, that was that, but there's that damn castle in between. I see no general there, so that last general must be this guy. Yeah. Oh no, he's faction heir. So there must be another general somewhere. We do have a very similar border to Isengard, though. That's going to be confusing. We just have like a faint white line, whilst Isengard has a grey line. It's the only difference. Alright, we get a unit of catapults. Whee! 1 unit of catapults. Thank you, I'll take that. That's actually not too bad. We can definitely use a catapult to batter down Sauron. That's going to be quite useful. Right. What to do about these guys?
Yes,
Like, this isn't a bad army. It's a pretty decent army, to be fair. It's not nearly good enough to claim back Mithrandir's hold. We definitely need Saruman. Whoops. That was bad. We definitely need Gandalf to do that. So how about I move you to Morvatarth for a turn? And then Gandalf in the next turn, he'll reclaim that. This Doomstack. It's not the Doomstack, actually. Where is the Doomstack? That was the question. Where the frig did they go? So it's a matter of taking Fuirost, taking Mithrandir's hold, and then Angmar is done. Dead and buried. And the goblins have 1 more settlement, which I'll take when I'm moving down south. Right. Enemy army route. Good. Relations worsened. Oh no, not Dol Guldur. I want those guys to like me. Said no one ever. Fornar's got the library. Okay. Dunleray got roads. Awesome. They're actually bringing in quite a bit of cash, those Dunland settlements. Maethelburg got the library as well. Could go for the school. We'll see. Barad Vilas got a library as well. Don't really need anything more for now. Maethelburg got the library. Let's get the school. Actually, let's get a grain exchange. I feel like Maethelburg can actually become quite... It's already a wealthy settlement, and I think it can become quite a bit more wealthy. Alright, let's see here. Damn, the Snorks are definitely powerful. But we should have bought the other faction some breathing room.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Western work was in the hands of Anduin Vale, so Dol Guldur is not that crazy yet. Okay, good. Good.
Yes, my lord. Without question.
This guy has really travelled the world. Alright, and then our merchant, you're going to the hobbits.
Journeying onward.
Anything else? I do have 2.2k cash left. Getting that. Buy me anything worthwhile. Could get some units. What do I want? Maybe some re-units, why not? Ah, let's get some rangers. Rangers are simply too damn good. Halfling footman, you move to Camath Bryn.
By your command.
Yes.
Aragorn, you keep moving to Ostsul. Perfect. You're still moving. All these guys are still moving. Good. We're actually going to have a nice army. Because it's taking me a little bit too long to actually move down. I was actually planning on sending Aragorn immediately, but it's taking quite a bit longer than expected. My apologies for that.
Yes.
Alright, let's plop down a watchtower.
This tower will
Do I have enough
keep
movement
vigil
range?
over the
Yeah, I do.
lands.
To plop down one near
honor.
Isengard.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I just can't see Isengard. They do have a mean garrison, but I assume most of them are defenders as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
And then a tower
This
is
tower
that.
will keep vigil over the lands.
So where...
Yes,
do they have any other settlements?
My lord. Yes.
This is Fort Triu. That's also
Yes,
Fort
my
Triu. Is there another settlement somewhere
As you
here?
wish.
The Aron Vale. That's this one. Ah, Maelrunaith. Why isn't Enedwaith
Yes,
doing
my
anything? I
Yes.
feel like my
As you
friends
wish.
are always so passive.
Yes. Your order.
Karas. But there's no general there either. What the hell? Where's their faction leader? Whatever. Anything else I need to be doing? Anything. Well, Mayon is still chilling here. I do want to get him out.
Yes, my lord.
I could swap him with Nimradan. Yeah, let's swap him with Nimradan.
With honor.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, Mayon is still, or Orod Mayon is still such an unhappy
Your
place.
orders, my lord.
I'm not even sure if this guy's enough to keep the peace. We'll see. It's not like this guy's bringing in so much money anyway.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, right, so we know what to do. Next turn besiege that. Pray that the Doomstack, whatever the hell it is, doesn't do anything scary. And hope that we can maybe take Fuirost in a quick, clean win. Maybe with this army.
Yes, my
We do have cavalry, we do have pikes. Like, we have good units, just not that many. But if these guys are like half units, then by all means. Okay, Argond. Move that unit to Camath Bryn. And on to the next turn we go. Please, nothing stupid happens. Yes, keep going, keep going. So the rally, I know I can set up rally points, but it's just something I don't do. It's one of those things, you know, I've played this game like so damn much that I'm kind of rusted in my like the way I play, you know what I mean? Okay, he's sallying out. That looks like a big mean banner. So that's probably full units. Overlord Irk. I mean, the units are kind of bad, to be fair. He has no cavalry. He's got a couple of good units, but besides that, most of them are hot diggity trash. And I can probably try to assassinate the faction leader with my cavalry. I think it's worth a shot, to be honest. I might regret that, but like thralls, these guys, they will rout as soon as their general is dead. We have overwhelming numbers at that point. No, we don't. We're not even close to overwhelming numbers, never mind. We have pikes. I just need to set up in a defensive position, but he's sallying out, so I don't really have time. This is hard. I just need to assassinate the general and hope that I can destroy the rest of my cav. I think it's worth a shot. I think I have to do this.
Attack!
Alright, pause. He's gonna sally out. Is there any hill I can take? Nah, he's smart enough to build this settlement on a hill, as he should have. Alright, let's drop that ram. Let us set up a defensive position here. And move the archers behind the defensive position, including the general. Scouts, you're gonna immediately start peppering down when they're moving. And you guys... You're gonna assassinate a general for me. It's gonna be a hard fight. It's gonna be one of the hardest fights I've done so far, actually. But it could also be the most rewarding one, as I throw away my Dunedain scouts against towers. Wonderful start, Izzy. Wonderful start. Yeah, it's gonna be a morale battle. It's absolutely gonna be a morale battle, and the fact that I have 2 cavalry units whilst they have none, that's going to be the big one. How are you still in... What is that rage? Don't be silly. The friggin' tower. Oh, you got like an elf in there or something? A Legolas? Hello? Are you there? Jesus Christ. Alright. Let them come. Let them come. This settlement belongs to us. And then we take Mithrandir's hold and Angmar is dead. And I can kill that Doomstack whenever I have friggin' spare troops, which will be never. It is not urgent at all as long as the faction is dead. Oh, please, 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 please. And then finish off the goblins, finish off Dunland. And that is gonna like, suddenly we're gonna be like pretty peaceful out of nowhere. We're gonna be at constant war for close to 80 turns now. And then out of nowhere it's gonna be relatively peaceful with like easily defined borders. Can't wait for that. I think the turns will go by a lot quicker then. Because if you think about it, we're like 21 episodes in, we're not even turn 80, which is like, on average, less than 4 turns per episode, which is ridiculously slow. But it's part of the campaign. You know, if you're not at war with anyone, you just go through the turns pretty quickly for just building stuff. It's definitely more beneficial, but... It's 2-dar horn already. We've already killed 4%. It's pretty decent. They're just kind of moping about a little bit. Well, part of the assassination plot of the general is, of course, knowing where he is and hoping that he's not within, like, a pikeman unit. But I have no idea where he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. That's the one. This unit there. Let's make sure you guys are on guard mode, actually. I do have a lot of faith in my own pikes. I wouldn't mind charging those thralls. But I think... I don't know. Nah. I'll wait until they're clashed with my infantry. Maybe I should have moved my infantry a little bit wider. Oh, and I thought I put my pikes in the middle. Damn it. That doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, he's moving his Witch Knights. Interesting. Do I smell an opening? Keep fighting! Give them hell! Okay, he's got archers as well. I mean, if he's just... He's not smart enough to actually flank round, it seems. He's just gonna clash with my main line. Which is fine, like... I can hold. I think. Yeah, we can. We definitely can. Be a little bit cheeky. And move my scouts on this left flank. Don't stop. Fuck, their pikes are there. Crap. How are these thralls so fast? They just went to like max speed to catch up to me. 9% for 18%. The pikes will hold. They're up against the Iron Crown Warriors, which is perfect. That unit is not going to push through at all. Damn, these thralls are super quick. They're just constantly in charge mode. Look at these guys. Friggin' Usain Bolt unit. Jesus. What are they doing? The Orc fighters are running back? Okay.
Defeat seems almost certain.
No, it doesn't. There's their general. We're gonna hit him. It's kind of risky for my own unit, but so be it. If we kill the general, we make this battle so much easier. Yes! Oh, that is perfect! Yay! Ooh, we hit that unit hard! We lost quite a few of our sentinels, but that was 100% worth it. Their morale is now a whole lot worse. Route. Still not enough to instantly route them, though. Right, run away before those pikes turn around. Still, we're giving them some doubts. Oh, if I take Fuirost in this battle, that is huge redoodah. The percentages are shifting against my favor, but it's never been about the percentages, it's been about routing them. It's a good charge. It's a very good charge. Okay. Whew, sorry if I go quiet a little bit. I'm just thinking and just crying on the inside a little bit. Because this battle is so damn hard and I'm just wondering how did I get into this position again. It's okay. Tharbat Royal Guard will hold. These are the veterans of Tharbat, the ones that fought off those countless Dunedin Dunland stacks. Can't speak. Can't think. They're routing. Wonderful news. Those are thralls. Don't want to charge them head on. They are weak, but they're still a spearman unit. The feat seems almost certain if you're a pessimist. But yeah, the percentages are not moving in my favor. But then again, most of the casualties are just the Greenway spearmen. So comparatively, that's not that bad. I can't hit them clearly because they're in like such an awful position. I just charge them for shits and giggles then. Like, they're in such an awkward position for me to hit.
They have lost half their men.
Route. Please, route. Give me a chain reaction. Anything. There we go. These pikemen are surprisingly sturdy. I thought they'd be one of the first to rout, but... Wonderful. Keep it up. Yes, they're routing. Perfect. He's got 2 units of halberdiers? Is that the same units? Those are 2 units, okay. Charge! It's decent. Won't rout them. These pikemen are surprisingly sturdy. Like, the halberdiers have worse morale than the pikemen. What the fuck's going on there?
Swinging in our favor.
Yes! We're doing it, boys! Oh, fuck yes. This is such a huge win. We haven't won yet, but if it is a win, it's a huge win. A big one. Look at these pikemen. They're surrounded, they're getting charged in the back. They're a pretty low tier unit and they're just shaken. What the fuck's going on there? Like, their morale should be... It's average, an impetuous response. And these guys are good. They have better morale. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, the Royal Guard held very, very good. Yeah, it's not like they get a scary bonus or whatever. Alright, get rid of those Anchor and Halberdiers before they kill my general. I'm gonna pull back my general. Although actually he's safe because he's in the back, never mind. Keep it up. Fuck you, Angmar marches, sons of bitches. Oh wow, this battle is something else. This battle is something else entirely. But we're doing it. We are doing it. Charge him again. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Broken, yes. Wonderful. Don't let them retreat to the town square. Greenway Spearmen, you guys are chads. Not because you're good, you are good, but you're much better than I expected. Oh yes, they're running. We got them by the balls, boys. We got them by the balls. Alright, don't let them retreat to the town square. Get out of shield or phalanx mode. Damn, I really hoped we could finish off Angmar. If only they didn't revolt at Mithrandir. If they, revolted one turn later, we wouldn't be in this situation. That's the annoying... That's probably the most annoying part of that. It's just such bad luck. Ah, whatever. It is what it is. We got dealt a shitty hand. We're gonna play it, and we're gonna win anyway. Because that's how we roll in Arnor. Alright, go wide, hit them. They're constantly going back and forth on the town square, which is always the annoying cleanup in these sally out battles. Especially if they start activating towers as well. Yeah, they don't even make it to the fight. But when they go back to the town square, they get infinite morale, so... At least some of those guys are riding. Okay. Can you finish them off before they come back? Thank you. You guys hold the wall. And then let's get our archers there. Let's not risk too many lives. Woo-wee! What a fight. What an absolute... No, 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 no. Don't let them get away. We just have to kill them again and again and again. They have to go down at some point, so might as well be now, right? Like those Witch Knights, for example. They come in. We poke them a little bit. We do the Arnor shuffle. Damn, can you leave my friggin' horse archers alone, mate? And then we park a unit at the gate. Oh no, because they're reinforcements. If I could park a unit there, we can just take them all down when they're trying to get through. Alright, now we should... No. Got thralls coming in. It's this constant back and forth. It's so annoying. Yeah, look, I lose my... Alright, scouts. I want you guys retrained at some point, so you are done for this battle. At least the towers aren't fighting. Alright, yeah, just a matter of cleaning them up. I'll just get back to you with the results then, seeing as it's just cleanup time. And there we go. The battle is over. We have won. Goodness gracious, that was a hard fight, but we did it! Friggin' did it. Everyone just racking up kills like crazy. Everyone did a really good job there. Dunedin bodyguards, 269, 282, Tharbad Royal Guard. That's a really good result. Scouts, Rangers. The Riders actually doing not that much compared to everyone else, so yeah. Fuirost is ours. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. I think occupy would work, right? Oh, fuck. Where did that doomstack come from? Where the fuck did you come from? I had a spy there. I have watchtowers. It is an army of 2,777 men that just kind of snuck past us. What? That's the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever seen. Oh no. Am I going to lose Gandalf? Well then. This is where I'll round off this episode. Future Izzy will have to solve this problem. I mean, let's be reasonable here. The trolls, last time they weren't a big issue. I don't think they'll be a big issue this time. I think the bigger issue is the general, who has the Guardians of Khan-Dûm. They're skilled against mounts at AP. They can do a lot of damage to Gandalf, especially because they have 61 lads. So these guys need to go down, and I don't really have a counter to them. Besides the Sons of the Fallen, I would assume. I could also try to retreat. I don't know where this army came from, so I'm not sure how many movement points they have. He is first lieutenant, so he's also faction heir, so I have to kill him at some point. Right. Fuck me. Fuck me. And the Orcs of Gundabad have also retaken Gundabad. Look, you can tell by the border. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll do this one and the next one. Either I retreat, do a short withdrawal or a far withdrawal, or I just try to fight it man to man, Istari to man, I should say. Once we kill the general, like, these lads will rout with Gandalf going absolutely ham, but they have some scary units that even Gandalf wouldn't be able to deal with. I don't think it's unwinnable. I think it is winnable, but it might just be a very, 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 very hard fight. Anyway, that will be for episode 21. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. We did achieve quite a lot, taking Isenrun, taking Gundabad, burning it down, even if it was fallen again to the Snorks. They have lost so many buildings and so much time there that they won't get their highest tier units anytime soon. And we've also taken Fuirost, and that should have been the end of Angmar if not for the revolt in Mithrandir's Hold, which is ridiculously stupid and annoying, which now leads to this situation. But yeah, at least Angmar is almost done. I've said that many times before, but there we go. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and hope to catch you for the next one. Bye bye, lads.